The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew.
Hey, look, I'm taller than you.
You finally went through puberty.
I got springs in my legs, too.
Howdy, folks. We're the Bob and Brad Crew. I'm Alex.
Hi, Mike.
And we're offering product reviews directly related to your health, fitness, and overall well-being.
In our unbiased opinion, of course.
Stay active at work with the FitterFirst Active Office Board.
I shrunk again.
All right, price.
This ignores the fact. What are you doing?
I read the price.
Oh, you
And
fell over for reading it?
What's the price?
$99.95.
$100 for this balance board. I was in shock when you brought up the board here.
It is a little expensive, but we'll get into the details of it here.
All right, what's the selling point? It is a nice board, I will say.
It is high quality, yes.
High quality.
Sam is the selling point.
Sam. Who's Sam?
It means stability, agility, and mobility, which
Sure.
will increase all of these by working with some type of balance board.
And this is an adjustable balance board.
Yes, meaning this side, if you look at the foam, they're Velcro, and they can go anywhere. And this,
How's that?
it broke my nose.
Oh, with a cushion, with foam?
Yes.
All right.
So they come with a sticky pattern here. You can actually leave on the bottom if you would like.
Cool.
And it tells you different patterns to try to work your balance more while standing at
Sure,
work. These
sure.
are meant for standing on at a standing desk. This is not a typical balance board. It can be used as that actually if you
Sure.
want. This company actually makes over 30 different varieties of balance boards. They've been around for 35 years, so they're not new to the game, so they have a lot of experience. They
Sure.
are expensive, but they're pretty high quality.
Yep.
So-
Real wood. Real wood.
Yes, we're going to get more into the selling points here.
Okay.
So this has cushioning as well. So this is very soft cushiony. As you could see in the beginning of the video, I was kind of bouncing up and down.
Very nice cushion. Very
So
nice
it does
cushion.
minimize the amount of effects of the hard ground on your legs, kind of like to an office standing mat. It's a
Yep.
similar concept, but you also get balance with this board.
Yep.
So it reduces your joint and muscle pain, improves your posture, strength, and tone of the stabilizing muscles in your legs.
It does all those things, but I think it's just kind of fun to be able to move a little bit when you're standing
Yeah,
there to
it's not a
balance back and
static
forth
stand.
and-
It's more of like a rocking forward, side
Yep.
to side. And then if you get sick of a position, you know, make it more challenging, make it more challenging. I did try this while I was working on some of these videos, and I put it in the basic position because it got very distracting when it was hard and I actually had to focus.
Sure.
But I did like it in the basic positioning for that.
Yep,
You
yep.
want to talk about the dimensions a little bit?
It's 24.5 inches long, 12 inches wide, and 3.25 inches, I guess you'd call that high with the Velcro.
Yep, and then the thickness of the board is a 5/8 inch. It is a Baltic birch wood, so it is solid wood. It's not plywood or cheap, and it is 4.4 pounds, so it's pretty light.
It does really relieve that shock in your joints if
Yeah.
you were standing on
Like right now, I'm
hard
standing
ground.
on the hard ground, and I actually wish I was standing on this, but I have to
Yep.
show it to you guys.
For
and
$100
gals.
bucks. Do you wish you were doing that? I
Sure.
can't let it go.
Rating.
5.5 on Amazon. 4 reviews. Must be a newer board, I would say.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 on their website. 18 reviews. So.
Yeah, they had 1 4 out of 5 on their website. It had pretty good ratings, not a lot of ratings. Website ratings aren't always as accurate as Amazon, but unfortunately, they're not a lot of Amazon
Yep.
ratings.
Negative. Can I say the first negative?
You've said it numerous times.
I
but
would
go
say
ahead.
the price, $100. Sorry, I would not buy this for $100.
It-
I would Jimmy rig something.
It is
similar.
expensive, but it is a higher quality product. That's what you're paying for. There are other balance board companies that are more reasonable. I've never seen like one marketed for like working at a standing desk though. This is the first one. Honestly, I was like, the company asked us if we wanted to do it. I said sure. I didn't really have any high expectations, but once I actually used it, I wanted to try it. I actually found it enjoyable and it's fun. And I'm like, it's not something I would go out of my way to look for, but now that I actually have it, like I'm gonna use this thing
Yeah.
actually all the time. I do find it good for my standing because usually
Yep.
at home, stand for an hour, sit for an hour, stand for an hour, alternating. Now I can like stand on this for a while and then I'll go back to the normal floor, might sit a bit,
Yep.
then I'll go back on this. It just makes you stay more alert and focused.
I
guess.
would agree with that. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I wouldn't use it in the factory setting. If you fall on that line, I mean, your body will probably
Well,
get
yeah,
chopped
this
up.
is
and,
for a standing desk. It's
I
not
know.
for
I was trying to be funny
chopped
there.
up. Jeez.
But, well, my family comes from cheese factory, so. that's how we-
Another thing
All right, go
about
ahead.
the negatives, I'm not sure how durable these
Velcro.
foam pads are and the Velcro. Right now, it's been fine. I've had it for like a week. It's been good. You can buy more of these pads if they start to wear
Well,
down.
don't say the price on these pads.
For $40 for 4 pads. So $10 a pad. But it is nice. It is squishy. It is a different type of rubbery material.
$40 for 4 pads? Are you serious? Okay, go ahead. Proceed.
Another negative it might be is that it's too tall if your standing desk is limited. This did make me quite a bit taller than just normal standing on the floor. So I did have to look down or I have to adjust my monitor a little bit at my standing desk
Makes sense.
to compensate for that.
Yeah.
So that's another negative. Overall, it's good quality, but yeah, it's expensive. If you have the money to spend on it and you're super interested, I would recommend one. But it's not for everyone.
No issue with the claims, the science behind it, what it feels like. I mean, it does its job.
Yep.
I just, you know.
I mean, if you want a higher quality of anything, you're going to have to pay a little more money, basically.
Did you say you're going to burn a few calories with standing?
You can burn more calories.
That was a good idea.
So we'll get in some positives. It has numerous settings, like we talked about earlier, to work your balance more.
Yeah.
Cushioning.
Cushioning, that's number one in my book. I don't see people using this as much to balance. I'd get another board, but just for cushioning while you're working.
Yeah. And like we said earlier, the company's been around for a while. They do make other pretty high and hard balance boards.
Yeah, there's a bunch in here.
Over 30 boards. They come with a packet, and some of them I'm pretty sure I would fall off
Wow.
of. Like they're pretty high level.
These are some young folk doing these exercises here.
Yeah, this will increase your overall balance. Like we could use this actually in the nursing home setting. This would be squishy enough for
That would be.
geriatric people in general.
That would
so
be.
It can double as a balance board if you find the right person for it. And also just standing makes you burn more calories than sitting at work.
Yeah.
And this will make you burn even more calories because you're constantly stabilizing versus just standing statically.
Yeah.
But, not a huge difference there.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, so
If you have the money, want a high quality standing board option for working at your desk, I would buy one. If you don't, then find another video.
yep. All right, subscribe to us.
Check us out on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Hit the bell for notifications when we put up a new video.
Thank you.
FitterFirst. All right, everyone, if you made it this far, this is how you can stand on the standing board at home. This is me at my work desk. It can go front to back a little bit. You can see the cushions really move well. It makes it a little bouncy. It doesn't put pressure on your feet. After this, I'll show you all the options for balance. Shows beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Here's a basic beginner option. That's what I was doing at the beginning of this. The next option is all 4 together. This one's a little more intermediate. Here's all 4 in the middle, and there's just 3. There's so many more options. Just choose what works best for you. Thanks for watching.